Cutting up, cutting up, cutting up, cutting up.
Yo, we back with another video, y'all boys. I appreciate y'all who constantly tune into the YouTube, to the TikTok, to everything. Don't forget to join the Discord link in the bio. Y'all know the fights. We got them going every single Saturday. Active, we do it all. Channel for everything. All the MMA heads, all the MMA talk. But y'all boys, y'all already know what we about to get into. As y'all can see, this is my first video with the hair done. So, hey, I'm low-key feeling it right now. I'm on a run. We're gonna keep these videos coming on YouTube. And y'all know on TikTok we ain't slowing down. But let's get into it, man. I honestly believe, bro, MVP could end up fighting for a title early 2026, bro. Mid 2026, somewhere in there. I could see it happening. Like, hear me out when I say this, bro. MVP is the number 15 ranked welterweight going up against the number 7 ranked middleweight in Jared Cannonier. We know his last performance. He went out there and he just outclassed Char Bullet. Impressive performance, and everybody, like, we already knew MVP was one of the best strikers, but he probably stamped himself as probably the best striker. Like, if we're being real, no one really expected him to go out there and just shut him out like that. Well, some people did. I picked him by decision. A lot of people thought like Shaw was going to do it, but I was like, MVPs, he's gonna show levels, bro. And the man striking is so dynamic that it's so hard to get to him. Kevin Holland had trouble. Shaw, we see what happened in that fight. Ian Gary, if he didn't grapple in that fight and, you know, show like the evolution in his game, and he just stood on, bro, MVP would have won a decision. And if MVP played the fight safe, he would have probably won a decision if he just laid on top of Ian Gary the whole, like, just to start the clock. He would have won that fight. It's a different ball game. But looking at it now, he's set up with a big matchup against Jared Cannonier, who's a name who's been around a long time. And if he goes out there and he KOs Jared Cannonier, bro, I'm telling you, like, do not be surprised. Like, don't be surprised. Like, you already got Imavov, he's a clear contender. Kaio, he's right there. He needs another one. And Chimaev and Rodriguez, we know they're fighting on the same card that he's fighting on. So it just makes sense, because if MVP goes out there, let's just say he KOs Jared Cannonier, you know, first or second round, and then he takes no damage. Imavov, it's an event in September in Paris. Imavov said he won't sit on his number 1 ranking. I can see a world. Listen, I can see a world. I ain't saying it's gonna happen, but I can see a world where Jared goes out there and gets a quick finish over Jared Cannonier, where MVP gets a finish over Jared Cannonier, and then he hops on the mic and says, like, I'm coming for that title. And they end, and like I said, he took no damage. So he hops in there and he fights Nasruddin Imavov for his number 1 spot, who's ranked number 1 right now. He said he won't sit on his number 1 ranking. And he knows he probably is, like, gonna have to wait till like mid, you know, maybe he could, like, Feb. Rodriguez likes to stay on the same, like, type of timeline. He fought Feb last year, and then fought in August. And then I think Jan Feb, then fought in August, and then this year he fought in Feb. Now he's fighting in August again. So he's like staying on that same timeline. You know, if it's a war, I can see him waiting a little later. But the Strickland fight was a war. But the Izzy fight, So I could see, like, you know, if Imavov wants to get on that Paris card, I don't think he'll just want to sit out a year, because he fought in Feb. He KO'd Izzy in February. I think he wants to get in there and, like, get another one. The UFC already wanted him to fight Kaio, bro. They want him to fight Kaio. So I could see the UFC booking MVP off a KO win against Jared Cannonier versus Nasruddin Imavov, who's on a little bit of a break in September for the main event in Paris. I can see that happening, bro, for sure. I can see that happening, because I really think Cyril Gane is going to get the title shot. I really think that, because I don't think Jones is fighting Aspinall. So it just makes sense, like, to do that. Because who else is going to main event Paris? Like, you're going to do BSD versus, like, Gamrot? I mean, you could. They're going to support the people anyway, but it's better to do the number 1 contender, the highest ranked guy. You can even throw Fiora on that card, bro. It's like, it's so much that you can do. That's what I'm talking about. But MVP goes out there, bro, and he makes quick work. Don't be surprised, bro, if you see him in, like, a number 1 contender fight. Even if it's like, he just methodically breaks down Jared the whole time. Because Jared, he's older, bro. He's not the same. You know, he still has power, but, you know, he's flat-footed at times. You know, I think he won't have the reaction time. And MVP, I can see him, like, sneaking an elbow in, dazing him. and getting him out of there, bro. If he gets a highlight reel KO, bro, don't be surprised. Like, do not be surprised what happens, bro. Like, we're living in a world where MVP might actually fight for a title in the UFC. And at middleweight, bro. Like, it's not, like, looking at it, though, it's not that many wrestlers at middleweight. So, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, MVP, title contender, 2026, like, that's not out of the realm of possibility, bro. Especially with a great performance over Jared Cannonier, bro. And you just can't not think about this type of stuff, bro. That's what makes the sport exciting. Stuff like this, bro. Like, what if Jared wins? What if Jared wins, bro? For real. Like, what if Jared Cannonier beats MVP? Knocks him out. I'm just saying, bro. But y'all boys, I appreciate y'all tuning in to yet another YouTube video. Y'all know we're gonna keep these videos coming. I got y'all every single week. I got so much lined up, y'all boys. I can't leak everything, but I got so much stuff lined up. We just gonna keep these coming every single week, every single day. And I appreciate y'all just for tuning in and just for watching my videos, everything. I'm listening to y'all ideas. Whatever y'all want me to talk about, I'm gonna talk about it. But don't forget, join the Discord link in the bio. Keep showing support. Don't forget, I love y'all boys. And as always, I'll see y'all on the next one.